Good day, fellas. I hope you're ready for your daily dose of skill. And today we are going to have a last rodeo with Type 71 because this tank is getting buffed, and rightfully so. The tank is far away from being ideal and it is not a good tank. Changes of the tank are over there. Feel free to check it out. In the nutshell, the tank is going to become more accurate. The tank is going to be faster from 35 to 40. It will retreat faster from 14 to 16. It is going to be harder to lit this tank on fire, twice as hard as it was before. Plus, on top of that, it is going to have a bit better armor on the turret and a bit better armor frontally. Now, looking into the armor of this tank, let's see how the things are looking like, right? And pretty much the weak spot over there is going to have 220 instead of 170, which is absolutely amazing. And it feels like a hull is going to be significantly better as well, so this tank is going to be pretty nice. But you know what is the weirdest thing? They are making this tank a sniper schnitzel, like the tank with which you are going to snipe, which is very, very weird thing. Anyways, before everything, I want to highlight, fellas, that today we have a new drops. Feel free to tune in to get yourself tokens. And plus, on top of that, today we have a support internet beggar campaign, right? So pretty much you can get this camo if you are subscribing or gifting the sub, right? So if that's what you want to get for yourself, feel free to tune in, but keep this in mind. This event starts from 6 p.m. Lithuanian time or 4 p.m. UTC time, right? This is very, very important thing to say. And now, without further ado, let's test this vehicle out. I haven't played with this mother trucker for quite some time, and all I have a memory of the bad taste in the mouth that the tank, for a heavy tank, it was just simply, you know what I mean, fellas? It was just simply a hybrid between medium to heavy tank, and it's slow and it's not reliable. Then the gun is annoying. Pretty much what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say that this tank was a bunch of nothing. Do I think that the changes will make the tank a bit better? Definitely. I mean, but more accurate tank, great. Faster tank, great. Lesser chance to be lit on fire, great. More armor, great. I mean, everything is looking pretty decent and pretty good. So maybe, just maybe, the tank will feel significantly better after this. Now, what is this tank selling feature and how the things are looking like? So pay attention into the reticle, right? I know it looks very, very weird that there is two reticles, and it's not like it's server reticle and the game reticle. It doesn't work this way. So pretty much if you are waiting after reload extra 2 or 3 seconds, you are getting more accurate gun. Yeah. I know. It sounds weird and pretty special, if I can say so, but yeah. Gimmicky tank, fellas. That's all there is to say. This is a very gimmicky tank. Plus, on top of that, if I'm not mistaken, whenever you are driving with a tank slower, you actually have a siege mode, if I'm not mistaken. But I need to check it out. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't played with this tank in a very, very long time overall. Good. Now, we are in position. Yeah. You see? We are in the siege mode, so now we have better gun depression, so pretty much the tank is behaving like STB would, right? Very, very, very weird gimmicky mother trucker, honestly. Truly weird tank. I mean, it is always nice to have better accuracy, don't get me wrong. But to pay the price to cut your DPM by 30% or something, it's far away from being ideal. It is far away from being ideal, fellas. It truly is. Anyways, whenever we are waiting until we have better accuracy, then the tank actually feels pretty decent and pretty nice, okay? I really want to highlight this. It doesn't feel like you are missing that many shots and whatnot, but If you are just playing like a normal tank, if you are trying to maximize your DPM to the best of your ability, I can promise you that it won't feel that great and it is not going to be amazing. I can promise you that. Meanwhile, let's try to get involved and let's try to slap the living crap of this almighty Jack Pizda. That would be very much appreciated. Okay. Another shot, that's good, very, very good. He's down to 7 hit points, but to be completely honest with you, we do not really care. And now we are trying to stay hold down to the best of our ability, right? That's all we are trying to do at this point. This gentleman is sitting deep, you see? Missing shots like this is absolutely ridiculous, fellas. Missing shots like this is absolutely insanity. So, you know, you kind of need to wait until you are going... You need to wait until you are going to be fully accurate, because otherwise it is going to be just simply straight up pain in the buttocks and it's not going to be too enjoyable. And that was my problem whenever I was playing with this tank. I definitely remember that it was just simply... can I say boring tank to play? Boring / frustrating tank to play. Because with a heavy tank, you do not really want to snipe, or at least with most of the heavy tanks, you do not want to do that. And this tank is definitely, you know, play safe, stay hold down, don't engage. If you are engaging, wait until you are going to have more accurate mode. If you have more accurate mode, your DPM is kind of crappy. You get the point what I'm saying. It just simply was meh. And now, I think the tank is definitely going to feel a bit better and awesome, but in the same time I'm afraid of one thing. Since this vehicle is going to get pretty mega accurate gun, right? What does it mean? What does it mean for players who are playing with this tank? I think we may have folks that will use this heavy tank as a sniper schnitzel, even though the armor got buffed of the vehicle, right? And at this point you could be a tiny touch more aggressive, if you know what I mean. So I think there is always a risk to giving too much of the accuracy for a heavy tank, right? I know it may look weird what I'm saying here, but I hope that makes sense, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that makes sense. Too accurate can be a problem as well. So far, where this game goes, I would say we are participating pretty well over there. I would say we are doing good stuff. And all we need to do in this type of situation, we need to get involved to the best of our ability, right? That's all we need to do in this situation. Beautiful, BR is dead. Excellent. Now we want to escape from here before this E4 slapped the living crap out of us, right? I definitely want enemies to get a bit more involved and to make a bit of pressure like this. So if enemies are going to do that, we definitely should be enjoying their hit points significantly more, right? At least this is what I'm hoping for. Okay, Mr. E4, great. Now, we have a very, very weird situation. Do we want to aim or get more accurate gun, or do we want to play va-bank? What means va-bank? Va-bank means that since we do not have the most accurate gun, we are just simply trying to hit our shots. We are praying to hit our shots in a way, right? And that is indeed a problem. Okay, now, what do we want to do at this point? At this point, we want to get involved to the best of our ability over there, right? That would be very much appreciated. Great. I like it. We are okay. We are hitting this gentleman again, which is very much appreciated. And now we should be able to eliminate him from the game. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Skill, I do not understand what are you talking about this tank. The tank works fine. Fellas, it may look like now we are having the best time ever, but trust me, it is far away from being ideal speaking about this vehicle. Trust me. It is far away from being ideal. And in this situation, sure, we are booming, we are having a great time, that's great. We are hitting some of our shots, but once again, the point still stands as that this tank is far away from being ideal vehicle, right? And that's okay. That is okay. Can we get one more? Yes, we can. That was good. Honestly, that was good. This performance from our side was fine, and yet still we missed plenty of the shots in relatively close range, right? But overall, good game. Maybe the tank, maybe I need to start playing with the bad tanks on the YouTube and we are going to perform better. What do you think? Holy bananas, fellas. Last time we played with Dildo, we played extremely well. Now we are playing well with Type 71. Nuts, fellas, nuts. Anyways, what do we have? 6 kills, great. 5.8 thousand damage, 1.1 thousand assisting damage, first class, top gun, high caliber. That's good. I mean, the team we had, but this is September team. This is the December team. That's understandable. And we got even a bit of the profits, although I would not pay too much attention at that purely because we have the December extravaganza going on here, right? Anyways, let's go. Oh, would you look at this, fellas? We are booming, we are having a great time, and we are enjoying ourselves. That's absolutely glorious and absolutely amazing. Very, very, very nice. So, what do we want to do and how do we want to play this game? Even though we have a losing spawn, we are going to be patient mother truckers and we will try to punish some medium tank that would try to get involved like this. And as you can see, we are going to see some of them getting involved for sure. Beautiful shot to almighty Leo 1, that's okay. We are crossing through the middle of the field. Not a big surprise, not a big deal, even though we are getting punished here. We do not really cry too much about that, and we are trying to say hello for the Leo. Good. Now, in this position and in this situation, I really don't care about the DPM, okay? I would rather reload 10 seconds but have more accurate guns, so this is what we are doing and this is how we are playing this game. Beautiful, 60 TP just fired, that's great. Even though we are spotted, we are not panicking over there, we are fine. And all we need to do, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we need to beat the living crap out of the enemies here. That's all we need to do. Not ideal shot. Oi, okay, pay attention what is happening, fellas. Looks like enemy team is making a hardcore pressure here. Our team definitely needs some support and some more guns to play in this side. And that's okay, that's what we are going to provide our team with. It's okay, we got this. There is so many meatballs. Is it a super heavy tank skill? No. This tank, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, is as far away from the super heavy as you can get, okay? It is not a super heavy vehicle, I can guarantee you that. Now, obviously, our mission in this certain situation is just to farm whatever is farmable, right? This is our mission. We are not panicking, we are just having a great time and we are just enjoying ourselves while playing hold down here. That's the goal, that's the hope, that's the dream. Yes, everyone can slap the living crap out of us, we are very, very well aware of that. But in this situation, all we need to do, we need to use our DPM and we just need to slap the living crap out of every and each mother trucker playing over there. I may drown here, not on purpose, but I think there is, it is game over there. Yeah, I just got pushed into the water. It's completely fine, not a big team, not a big deal, not the first time, not the last time. We are sitting very, very, very fine. Great play by the enemy super heavies. Skill, would you say that was a mistake to make a bit of pressure like this? To be fair with you, yes. I think I needed to go back for a base defense, but nevertheless, 3.3 isn't horrible, is it? It's okay, considering that we met so many guns, I think we should be happy. It's fine. It's okay. Not a big deal. 3.3 thousand damage, 50 assisting damage, it's completely fine. Our team won because they captured the base, that's good. Third by experience, second by the damage, it wasn't that bad, and 80,000 profits as well, but once again, it's December extravaganza. You're making profits pretty much with everything. And last but not least, we are playing in Pearl River. Now, this is quite a hard game. We need to figure out how we are going to play this, because I don't want to go into the heavy line and I don't want to go into the middle, so I want to go... So there is only one option left, and that option is to go somewhere here. Now, I have a question for you. Feel free to leave the comment down below. Do you think that this tank should get buffed, and do you think that Wargaming is doing a good job? Because I personally think that this tank was absolutely pile of caco. I do not think that it was anything good made with this tank. I think the vehicle is just a stinker, okay? And I'm being very polite by calling this vehicle a stinker. It was just simply a bunch of nothing. Why would you play with this whenever you can play with a Super Conqueror? Why would you play with this even whenever you could play with a dildo, right? It just simply doesn't make sense. Why would you play with this tank to begin with? Now, where this game goes, we are going to be sniping. Skill, are you saying you are going to be sniping with a heavy tank? Yes, you hear that right? I'm going to be sniping with a heavy tank, yes. I have a feeling that enemies should have plenty of the forces playing in this area. And if it is going to be the case, we are going to have a great time while punishing them, while slapping them, while just trying to get involved, right? Now, the main reason, I know you may wonder why I did not play it in this position, because potentially it's better to be close with this vehicle and try to play hold down, and this position seems like a good one to play hold down. And you are 100% correct, it is. But the main reason why I made a decision not to play here, because this tank is so slow. The tank is so bloody slow, it's not even funny how slow this vehicle is. So that's why I am playing how I am playing, right? Meanwhile, let's take our time to aim. Unfortunately, we missed the shot, which is fair enough. With this tank, I'm not expecting to hit absolutely everything. Although, once again, there is a tiny chance that the things will go tiny touch better, right? Whenever the tank will get buffed. Meanwhile, I want to be relatively close for carrot, but in the same time, I am very well aware of all of this. By the way, I know that a Starway is screaming on us, but I literally do not care. He went in front, he died, that's unfortunate, right? That is definitely unfortunate. 3 medium tanks, how we can make pressure? They're winning the middle, okay. This is the moment whenever we are going to turn around and whenever we will try to escape. I just simply do not see myself playing aggressively in this game. We are going to hold the distance, and hopefully we can punish every and each mother trucker that is going to get involved here. And I truly want to believe that enemies are going to be aggressive in this situation and in this position. And in the same time, we may have some folks trying to make pressure here, and this position is perfect to hold them. It's okay. Everything is fine. Everything is Gucci. All we need to do, we need to be patient and we need to use our brain. That's all I am dreaming about, fellas. Also, in the same time, if our team is powerful enough, right, there is a big chance that I may regret my life choices, because our team was so bloody good that we are just simply winning the game easily, right? But we will see. I really don't think it is the case, and I think we are going to have a conversation with this E50M and with this 140. This is what I want to believe. It's okay. Relax. Take it easy. We are fine. I would love this 140 to make a bit more pressure and to go for us, right? But once again, only time will tell. So far, this performance, it was solid 4 minutes of the Kaku, right? Too passive, too afraid, not very certain with our actions, but this is this tank. I remember whenever I was playing for Mark of Excellence, of this vehicle, I had such a bloody struggle to play with this tank. Because if I am too aggressive, I'm getting banged. If I am too passive, I am not getting that much of the use, right? So that was definitely a sad part and not the most enjoyable story indeed. Meanwhile, what I would love to see, Okay, 140 went back for a base defense, that's okay. I would love to see the Super Conqueror making a bit of pressure here, so hopefully we can slap this guy. I have a feeling that, once again, 140 and E50M, they're just simply going to make sure that they're securing the base, and they're sniping from the back, right? That's what I want to believe. What a sniper schnitzel gameplay. Am I misplaying this? Maybe. Maybe. In the end of the day, all we care about is about the scoreboard in the end of the battle. And if we are going to have, let's say 4,000, we are going to be okay. If we will have anything below that, well, then we can clearly say that we did not perform the finest and the best, right? That's for sure. Relax, take it easy. We have all time in the world of tanks. Super Conqueror is making pressure here, that's good. This is exactly what I'm looking for. We are trying to punish him, we missed with our super accurate mode. No. Good, Super Conqueror is dead, amazing. Amazing. What a tank this is. I am getting goosebumps only, not from the most positive way, you know? Whenever you are super cold and you feel like you have a goosebumps, this is how I feel like with this tank. And it's not like you are listening for a bloody Mozart. That type of goosebumps. Okay. Relax, take it easy, we are fine.
Let's get moving, alright?
I'm all the time spotted. I really do not like this situation. I really do not like this situation, fellas. Luckily for us, we are doing well so far. That's okay. Yes, I can see those two artists. Trust me, I can see them.
Fix them tracks right up.
Okay, let's see. Will enemy try to make any pressure here? If enemy would make any pressure whatsoever, we are slapping them. Oh my bananas, 140 from behind. I mean, that is as bad as it can get. This is a humongous crossfire, our STB is dying. Yeah, far away from being ideal, but you know what? We are going to take it and we are going to be fine. We are not going to cry over this, we will just simply try to do our best. And our finest, fellas. Our best and our finest. Patience. Good. Good. Good.
Good night, nurse.
How about this E50M? How about this E50M? Trust me, I'm trying to do my best here. How we could get something more? Okay. Now we know that Mr. IS-7 is sitting right here. He's down to fartable, so that is very much appreciated. I'm trying to escape to the best of my ability. I know that Arta is clicking me. I'm aware of that. Oh, trust me, I am aware of that. What may happen? I am hoping for that E50M to get involved. What a pussy, this E50M. Skill, you are saying like you wouldn't snipe for a half of the game with a heavy tank. I know, right? What a spoiled mother trucker.
Stuck like a bloody statue. I bet Santa don't ever get stuck like this. Tracks are finally spinning. Let's get the lead out, lads.
I have a feeling that this is as frustrating as a game can get. I would say this is as frustrating as the game can get. Luckily we eliminated the bloody IS-7, that's okay. We are feeling fine, we are Gucci. Now, Arta incoming here.
Need to get me a sleigh and some reindeer. Let's go, chaps.
Ooh, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. All I can say is, ooh. It's okay. We are just simply trying to survive this. We are just trying to survive this. That's all we are trying to do. Now, I'm just simply waiting for this E50M to make pressure, because at this point, I can promise you that he is sitting around the corner and he is chilling over there. I literally think that he is sitting here around the corner and chilling. Arta. Oh my bananas, I do not know how many times I got clicked in this situation, but that is for yesterday's YouTube video. That was the most frustrating battle. And now, once again, I want to highlight you why I made a decision not to play over there. This tank, 35 kilometers per hour, it's very, very slow. Obviously, you can mount turbo, preferably experimental turbo, but still, the tank is going to be slow mother trucker. So, it's still not really bueno, and how slow this tank is, the armor doesn't really make a justice, if you know what I mean. Neither you have a great DPM, nor you have the good gun handling, you have absolutely nothing. Or I suppose to say this tank has absolutely nothing. But, you know, we started with a good game and we went down as much as we physically and possibly could without trying to go down, right? And that's okay, let it be. Better luck next time. Some games are like this and there is absolutely nothing what we can change about that. Anyways, 2.2 thousand damage, 300 assisting damage, nothing to cry about. Overall, pretty disgusting game, but it is how it is. Profits, there is no profits. Average performance, 3.8 thousand damage, 500 assisting damage, 1 victory out of 3. Far away from being my favorite tank, but hopefully the buff will make it a bit better. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you. Let me know your opinion down below. Do you think that Wargaming is doing a good job to buff this tank? And see you tomorrow. Skill is out for today. Peace.